Hello, 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 lovely people. I am back, and for a humongous stack of comic books for my recent pickups, which has been the last couple of months. Things have been crazy here, especially with all the bushfires and the flooding and the rains, and now we've got COVID-19 happening. So everything's happening. So I haven't had a chance to properly do a video, but because it looks like my work's going to be closed down for a couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, and be sure to watch out for live streams. I have also, by the time this video goes up, created a Operation Pop Culture Instagram account, so be sure to check in the description below so you can add it. I'm going to do a lot more stuff with that, and I'll let you know via that when I'm going to do some live streams and stuff. I've got a whole bunch of prizes and stuff I would like to do, and again, now that my work has going to be dying down for a couple of weeks with all the craziness that's happening, I think it'll be cool to do it and hang out and enjoy being locked down and enjoy the community and stuff like that. So I'll put it in the links below, in the description below, so be sure to add it, and I'll post a whole bunch of stuff that is coming out. I've got videos on this. I got another bandbox, which is actually a really cool one that's coming out. I got a big stack of boxes that I'm going to open, which I might do on the live stream, and hopefully by the time the live stream happens, I've got a humongous key coming, which I've probably spent the most money on to date on a comic book. So, especially because the Australian dollar is terrible at the moment, especially at the moment, just made me spend a bit more than I should have. But it's a huge key, and I really wanted it. I've got another one that I'm working with, and I'll discuss it with everyone on the live stream, that I would really like to get as well. With the community's help, so be sure to check that out. Anyway, let's get into this gigantic pack stack. So I've got Vampirella. I can't remember if I've showed a couple of these already. Apologize if I have. I've just been sticking things on the shelf and with no rhyme or order. So this one is a cool cover. It's like a plastic cover where you lift off, and it's got the normal cover underneath. It's got like a blood thing over the top, which is cool. Number 7. All the number 1 artists are just actually pretty cool. This is the Connor one. I think it's Amanda Connor. I think that's her name. She usually does a lot of DC stuff. And then number 8. I don't know who that artist is, but there we go. There's number 8. How cool. And then in the band box that I got, spoiler alert, I did get a comic book in here, in the band box. It's actually a Virgin cover. It is Red Sonja and Vampirella meets Veronica and who's the other one? Can't remember the other one's name. Veronica and someone. Got a mental blank at the moment. But it is a number 1. Betty. Veronica and Betty. There we go. I remembered it. So number 1, Virgin, exclusive variant, which is pretty sick. This one I got in a wrestling box. It's like an ash can. Tales from the Road of their wrestling tours. Thought that was pretty cool. So just a nice little one there. This one is the Ninja Turtles TMNT. Well, that is Ninja Turtles. Power Rangers crossover, and I got the Leonardo one, of course, because Leonardo is my favourite. Thought that was pretty cool. Then I've got Batman Beyond 40. I'll get in on that. I didn't get the one where it's her first appearance, but I'm pretty sure this is the first appearance where she reveals herself to be who she's meant to be. Then we got Ninja Turtles 100 Eastman variant, I think. Yep. This is a thick book. thick book. Then we got Heart Attack #1. Skybound #1. I always pick up those. Which is pretty cool. Except this week's one, I forgot to put it in my box. So I have to bring them after I finish filming this video. Dark Knight Returns: The Golden Child. This is the artwork they stopped using because of all the Hong Kong riots and stuff. They stopped using this artwork in a lot of their stuff. I apologize again if I've shown this off already. Undiscovered Country #1. Again, Image #1. I got Lois Lane #8. This was hot for a while there. Then I picked up X-Force #1, really cheap. It's got the Cable trading card in it. So that is pretty good. Then I got Decorum #1. I think that's how you pronounce it. Just came out. This one's also a thick one. It's pretty thick, which is why it's like $4.99, which is like hectic crazy at the moment. $12 Australian or something. Hidden Society #1. Dark Horse. And then we have Bang #1. I didn't get an opportunity to get the Ashcan. But this is the normal comic #1. Apparently there's a TV show already in development about this, which is actually pretty cool. Then I got Family Tree #1. I can't remember if I've showed this off or not. I apologize if I have, but I'll show it off again because it's cool. Spider-Man 2099 #1. Got that foily cover, which I love. And then finally, Spawn #9. I managed to get this fairly cheap. It's in really good condition. First appearance to Angela, I think her name is. Which I think technically Marvel own her rights now. I think that was the deal. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's right. And so, yeah, it was pretty cheap, and so I snagged it while I could. Anyway, there's all my humongous pickup from the last few months. Apologies it's taken so long. It's just been a crazy time of year with everything that's going on. Again, I do have a whole bunch of more packages I'm going to open. A lot of them have keys and spec books and all that sort of stuff in it, which you're definitely going to love. And then hopefully by the time I get to do stuff live, my humongous key CGC graded book that I've got coming comes in the mail. So be sure to look out for that. But again, I should have the Instagram thing already up in the description below. Add it and you'll be able to find out what's happening, and I'll take a whole bunch of pictures of different things, and I want to start doing more on Instagram this year. So be sure to check out that. Anyway, until next time, bye!